Hey guys, Mikon here, back with another video. Yes, it's been a long time, but I am back. In this one, I want to talk a little bit about art commissions and why I don't do them. I guess we should start at the beginning, right? I feel like the dream job for an independent artist is to basically do commissions full time. Or at least that was my view of the art world when I was starting out. It was either you work under a company for games, concept art, animation, entertainment, or whatever, like working at Disney, DreamWorks, Blizzard, Riot. It was either that or be an independent artist who does commissions for a living. This could have been just ignorance on my part, but could you blame me? Everybody on DeviantArt, Twitter, Instagram, all these social platforms have commissions open in their names. So obviously they're making some sort of income through commissions. So in my young artist mindset, it was either be a concept artist or do commissions. And I honestly thought that I was gonna be the type of artist doing commissions as my main source of income, mainly because I didn't go to art school and I didn't plan on going to art school. So I kind of just thought that path of being an artist working under a company wasn't viable for me, which isn't true. Companies don't look at your school records, they look at your portfolio. They don't look at what you could do, they look at what you have done. Even so, I didn't really like the idea of working at some place like Riot or Disney, just because I couldn't really see myself as someone working a 9-to-5 doing art, I mean, art was a passion. I knew that if I were doing art for money at a job, it wouldn't come from a place of worth. I knew my strengths were in the fact that things I drew were things that I loved, and that's why they turned out good, or at least that's what I think. So back to commissions. I've done quite a few commissions over the years, a few hundred more or less, and yeah, I hate doing them. I hate drawing things people tell me to draw. I hate dealing with clients. I hate doing revisions. I hate the anxiety of trying to make the piece look good. I hate the process, the pipeline. I hate the payment methods. I hate everything that comes with doing commissions. There are a bunch of videos on YouTube on how to set up commissions or how to do commissions, and those videos make it seem like commissions are this sort of awesome money glitch, You get paid to do art? Like, what? That's the dream. But nobody really talks about what happens when things don't go the way you want. They don't tell you about the clients that want revisions upon revisions because they themselves don't know what they want. They don't tell you about chargebacks and how PayPal is probably the worst place to do transactions through. They don't tell you what to do when literally nobody wants to commission you. And when you finally do get that message in your DMs for a commission, there's a big chance it's gonna be really weird. Like searching by newest on DeviantArt weird. Commissions aren't this fantasy dream job of you drawing for money like how a lot of people portray it as. It's a lot of stress, honestly. I don't know if it's just a me problem, but there's this sort of mental block when it comes to doing art for someone else. I don't have the problem of perfecting an art piece. I usually just trust in the process, and if it turns out great, awesome. If it turns out like complete garbage, there's always next time, But drawing for someone else and having money on the line, the stress of trying to make the piece look good beyond my own expectations, it's so stressful and exhausting. Even though in reality, I know I can get away with a mediocre job. People who commission you usually are people who love your art and don't mind it being imperfect. But the added pressure of having money tied to the art is just an added variable that doesn't really help. So I'm here to tell you, young artists out there, you don't need to do commissions. Something I see often is newer artists that are in such a rush to start doing commissions and making money off of their art. If commissions are something you really want to do, that's fine, but don't feel pressured into doing commissions or opening them up just because you see everyone else around you doing them. It's okay to just sit back and keep your art as a hobby for the time being until you find an opportunity to make money off of it, because there are other options besides working for a company and doing commissions. There's subscription sites like Patreon and Ko-fi. You can sell goods like prints of your original art, as well as stickers, charms, keychains. There are even digital marketplaces where you can sell higher resolution files of your art, like on Gumroad, since compression on Twitter and Instagram are pretty noticeable. There are many avenues to make money as an independent artist other than commissions. You just have to look for them. And one final thing to round out this whole topic, I personally think if you're new to art, don't even try to open up commissions. Just focus on yourself, right? Focus on your art. Focus on getting better. Focus on what's in front of you right now. Opportunities will come in time. That's future you's problem to figure out. The you today needs to help prepare for that moment when that day finally comes. Anyways, that's it for this video. Sorry I haven't been super active. Been busy with acclimating to my new setup. I just bought a new computer, and setting up the whole thing was a process. And also Hololive English Generation 3 just debuted, and if you haven't seen on my Twitter, I've been on that fan art grind. And they're so cute, man. Oh my god. I just want to draw them more. Also, thanks for all the love and support. My video on the 10 things I learned from my first webcomic kind of blew up. I do plan on making more videos that are webcomic related and stuff, because it feels like that's where I want to take my art journey towards. But I honestly don't know what else I could make a video on, since I'm still quite a noob at making stories and stuff. I do have a line art video in the works, so be on the lookout for that. And also a little follow-up on my thoughts on Kisho Tenketsu and the Story Circle, because I think I kind of slandered Kisho Tenketsu in my other video, even though I think it's still a good story structure to go by. Just, you know, I don't want to get too deep into that right now, so I'll just end it here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video. Bye bye.